helicopters following us. Sometimes we come out going to a game, you got 2,000 people lining down towards the hotel on our way to a game. We were the highlight of the Olympics. The dream team, everybody wanted to see us. They wanted to see us drive by, walk by, whatever. They just wanted to see what's been talked about and promoted so long. So we wanted to get out there and prove to everyone that the team that they sent over there was going to go over and do the job and accomplish the feat. We're like 12 Clint Eastwoods. We're out there to do a job. Yeah, we shake hands and take pictures with you early, but when the ball goes up, that's it. It wasn't the challenge of winning. It was just a matter of how many points we would win by and how much we would dominate. There's no tension, there's no pressure. I just get up and play golf and play basketball and have a good time. Get the chance to know some of these guys on this team.
Come on, man, put your bowling ball here. Hey, that was a good joke. Did you do that too? I did. That was pretty damn good.
I remember one night we stayed up to about 3 or 4 o'clock. It was myself, Larry, and Magic, and we just started talking about past games, past times, and we do it for almost 4 or 5 hours, and I really enjoyed it, and I saw more of the human side of both of them. And this is exactly one of the reasons that I wanted to be a part of the team, was to get to know these guys away from the game.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. I just want to be like Mike.
Charles is probably one of my best friends in the league.
In the spot, Mom?
And a lot of people say why.
Hey, let's go, Charles. Okay, let's go, man. Let's go.
Okay.
A lot of people felt, well, he was the ugly American because he looked so physical and so dominant. In some ways, that's the way Americans are sometimes when we're going against other countries. We got so much pride, we want to dominate.
29 unanswered points. This group may well be the greatest team ever assembled in the history of team sports.
We position ourselves for the medals, and now it's a matter of just going out there and doing it.
It is what, 6:30, 6:15, 6:45, something like that. I'm drinking coffee. It's gotta be a hurry. Can we go now? What's all these lights? Is this it right here?
There's a lot of pressure put on us, and every day we deal with pressure in our profession.
Where you from?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Big fan of yours. Everyone's a big fan of yours.
A lot of expectations, a lot of different encounters or whatever.
Last night I hit my wall, man. I couldn't make a basket.
What are you doing up so early?
It's been a long, long season. I mean, it was almost 11-month season for me, and mentally I was strained. But, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing with the Dream Team, so it was something that was easily accepted by everybody.
Olympic Stadium, imagine, all the greatest athletes ever.
To go out there and walk through it, and I got to see the circumstances that they had to deal with and the pressures that probably they felt walking on that field.
What about Edwin Moses? Won 122 consecutive races. Bob Beamon jumping 29 feet.
I don't know if I could have participated in that atmosphere. With me, it's a team thing, but from an individual standpoint, it's no team, it's just you against the best in the world. That's a heck of a pressure to deal with.
Not too many people get the opportunity to be in the Olympics. Just happy I was one of them. I know a lot of people love to have us gold medal. I think everybody's got something to cherish. I think this is something that my kids are gonna love one day.
I guess the big thing about it was I represented my country with pride.
And the United States now leads by 50.
From this time till we all are dead and gone, it would never be that type of a talent at one particular time on the basketball court. That 92 team of 11 professionals and one college player will never be duplicated again. I think that's what makes the Dream Team so special, because it is once in a lifetime situation. Whoever saw that team participate or play saw a history.
Let's see all those Jordan guys. Come on, boys.
I was ready to go home. My family's my stability. And all before I got married and had my family, the public and the media got 95% of my time. Now it's reversed. And they help me through tough situations when, you know, I don't have too many people to talk to. I can always talk to my family.
For the next page. Again, Catwoman whips cracks. Where's the cracks?
Cracks.
She reaches through gently.
Parents could be better role models than any athlete could ever be. See, when I was a kid, I never really had a hero. My closest hero was my father.
I'll go back.
I got it.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh, we're going to New York.
I think a lot of things have been made of myself being a role model. Everyone's given up, you know, their day and their evening to help raise money for the Michael Jordan Foundation, which is a foundation that tries to benefit less fortunate kids and youth around the world. They like to, you know, see kids smile and do things so that in some ways they can follow. But I think earlier in my career, I tried to live like everyone wanted me to live, the purest of all people. There's no such thing. And I think that was evident and that was shown through the course of this year. That's why I wouldn't change anything over the course of this year, because all of it's been a learning process for me. From the book to the gambling to all the different positive things that's happened to me over the course of 1 year. I wouldn't change because I think it's made me a better person.
There's a couple things I want to say, though, about the ring ceremony. Of course, it's a celebration. It's a celebration of a ring. It's a celebration of last year's championship. But for us, it's a celebration of playing together.
It's the last time that you can celebrate what happened the previous year. It's the last little bit of joy and fun and excitement.
Good, black man. How you feeling, man? Good. Take it easy. Yeah, man.
You walk up and you get to the floor and the crowd shows you their respect. They pay you their respects for what you accomplished last year and what you're about to accomplish this year.
But once again, I want to say thanks. It's been 8 years, going into my 9th year, and we got 2 championships, and hopefully we got a lot left.
You carry those memories with you forever, but now it's a sense of motivation that, okay, we gotta get another one. You gotta do this again. That's enough to keep coming back every November. Success is enough to keep coming back.
We'll on take 3.
Quiet, please, folks. One fell.
3, 2, 1.
Action.
I knew we should have taken that right turn in Albuquerque.
You just waste film. I swear you just waste film. Hey, look at the camera. Say hello. Say hello. It's Marcus. Who's your favorite player?
BJ.
My boy getting some A's, man. Check him out. Hey, what the drugs up? Check him out.
How old do you think BJ is?
5.
Show him your big old hand. Get some big hands. My wife is not, she's a cook, but she's not a cook. You know, she doesn't invent things. You know, she warms up things very well. She's gonna love that. Don't Daddy put a knife on you every night? Hang time is perception. That's all it is. 1, 2. This man is doing 60 pounds. It's like an oasis in the desert. You only see what you want to see.
We're taping a show here. Could you be quiet over there for a little while?
Say bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye when you
Bye.
This is where it all begins, with one kid alone on the playground. This is where you fall in love with the game. This is where the fantasy begins. No matter how long I play, it'll never change. Basketball is a part of me. I play because I love the game. I'm living my fantasy.
Jordan, look at that! Holy cow! Jordan on the move, baseline.
Pushing control, ready for launch.
Bulls look to tie. Jordan on the drive. All the way to the rack. Powerhouse.
Hold on, folks. Buckle up. Oh!
There's a bounce pass to Jordan. Another shot, slam, dunk.
He's special. And I think there's only a few players that come around that's special.
He's a pro's pro. I mean, we even like to see him play when we're not playing against him.
Now left side, Jordan. Fake right, go left to the base. He's inside. Reverse layup, wannaboo.
You watch him and he do something, and you be like, now, I wish he could do that again.
Action and steal. He lobs for Jordan for the
He flies. He plays above the rim. He makes, some moves that he seems like, you guys are in high school or something,
Leaves the middle open. Jordan, what a move! It counts!
To Higgins, back to Jordan.
Oh! Up to Jordan, baseline right, drives past Robinson. Shoots it up, ready, good!
Once he get up there, then he say, well, I don't know if I want to shoot it yet. Maybe I just hang up here for a while, up in the air and just sit back and wait till everybody come down. And then he said, well, I don't know what move I'm gonna make. All the time he's still up in the air, And then all of a sudden, well, maybe I'll 360. No, I changed my mind. Maybe I'll go up on there on the other side. He's just incredible.
Jordan asked for a screen.
What a ball!
I can't see 20 years from now anybody saying, oh, he was okay for his time. I think he's gonna be okay for the time before us, now, and 20 years down the line. He's gonna be something that people look at and say, he's unbelievable.
Jordan gets to the circle and fires. Yes! Jordan on a breakaway. Two hands in. Jordan switches hands 3 times and count it. Right side cuts back left down the lane.
This is this year's team. Lou George. Jerry Charles. Paul Anthony. Brian George. Hugh Clark. Curtis Badeau. Roland Merriweather. John Clayton. Mike Sigmund. Practice starts tomorrow at 3:30. Get your locker assignments at 3. See you then. All right, for those of you guys that didn't make it, I'd like to tell you something. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school team. And he came back a better ball player.
I like shooting alone anyway. I mean, I don't care about making the team.
8:35 left. Bulls need to string some hoops together. Jordan all the way to the hole.
Don't forget, Michael Jordan got cut too.
Into Jordan. Michael around Walker for the in their face.
What am I, crazy? I don't need to be kicked around again.
Well, I expect to see all of you back here next year. All of you.
It's a 3-on-2 for the Bulls. Michael on the drive, in for the right, for the jam.
I want to see you guys here next year. I bet you Michael Jordan never even got cut.
Nice shot. I see you've been practicing. I know you like to play alone. You don't mind if I shoot with you, do you? I take that as a yes.
What are you doing here?
You know who Leroy Smith is?
No.
He's the last guy to make my high school basketball team.
So you did get cut?
My sophomore year. I mean, I really worked on my game. Of course, I grew 4.5 inches, and that didn't hurt at all. But I think it really helped my confidence and my determination.
7 seconds. Grant out high. Wide left, Pippen. 3 seconds. Jordan's force-up shot to left. Oh, yes! Win. Michael Jordan saves the day.
In the NBA, there's a lot of great athletes, but it's your determination that sets you apart.
For a second, but now the clock is running down. 3. Jordan for 3. Oh, yes! Pressey looks to bring it in. He comes in and throws it away. The Bulls have it. Here comes Michael Jordan on the drive. 5 seconds. Jordan on the drive, right of the lane. 18-footer. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Michael, he's his toughest when the game is on the line.
He loves that challenge. I mean, he literally, if he could go out and play 82 close games where he had the ball with the game on the line, that would probably be his dream season.
No matter what the game is or who you're playing against, you have to want the ball, the clock, the pressure. You block all that out. All you think about is what you have to do to win. That's why I love the end of the game, because it comes down to that one moment when it's all in my hands. It starts in the huddle. I listen to the coach set the play, but I'm also running plays in my mind. Things from the past. Sometimes I think back to North Carolina, and I'm a freshman again, playing for the national championship.
As we suspected, it's going right down to the wire. A 1-point lead for Georgetown. No, they stay in the 1-3-1 with Ewing in the middle. Gordy to Black. The tie, 18. Shot, Jordan! Michael Jordan! North Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA championship.
At that time, that was the biggest shot of my life. But when I got to the NBA, I had to prove myself all over again.
Tie game with 8 seconds left. The Bulls get it in play to Michael Jordan. No timeout. Michael into the front court. Left corner shot by Jordan. Good!
I don't always have to hit the last shot, but I do have to walk away knowing I did everything I could to win the game.
It's showtime here. Double team on Jordan. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. 1 second. It's all over.
Ellis doubled up. Zips it back outside. The ball loose. McDaniel had it stolen by Jordan. Michael's got to break away. This game is over.
I've never seen an athlete who could accept and take on a challenge night after night. He does it.
He wants the ball in 5 minutes left in the game when they're down 4-2. He wants the ball, and he thinks he can, you know, pull out any situation.
Everybody in the arena, everybody in America that's watching the game knows that he's going to get the ball. Yet, once he gets his hand on the ball, somehow he defies odds and still comes up with the big baskets.
But the ultimate test of determination comes playoff time.
What happens, he clicks on, and all of a sudden, the ball is his, the game is his, and he'll go on a tear that usually isn't seen in this league very often.
Listen, this guy, stay up, watch, listen, stepping in. Stay on top, first of all.
He's going to get the ball up top. When he gets it, he wants to drive right. He wants to drive right.
Play him straight up. Watch him pull it up for a quick shot on it.
No let down, no let down.
We only got 9 seconds, all right?
When you step on the floor, it doesn't matter how many times you've done it before. All that matters is that you do it now.
Dennis Rodman on Michael Jordan here now. And Dumars is with him also, as a matter of fact. Pippen finds Jordan. There it is. Rodman is on him, one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan off the glass. Yes!
Those are the moments you put in the hours of practice for. Those are the ones you never forget.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it. 63 for Jordan. A new NBA record. Jordan sees an opening in the lane. The reverse one. Left. Bulls are down by 1. The whole season comes down to this. They're going to double off the ball. Pippen and Hodges will cross along the baseline. The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win it! They win it! Set the Cleveland Cavaliers. Michael Jordan hits it at the foul line. 1-1 to 100.
I hustled and I hustled and I played as hard as I could. But it didn't matter. I still got cut.
All right, so why did you get cut?
Because I got abused. I mean, Coach had his mind made up. It was nothing I could do.
Well, you go back and change his mind. Look, when I first came into the league, all people thought of Michael Jordan was, look at him dunk, or how many points did he score? No one really knew I could play defense, but I showed them I could play defense. That's what you gotta do. You gotta show them that you're tough. You can do what you need to do to win.
When I was a rookie, I surprised a lot of people with some of the things I could do offensively.
Jordan to Higgins, back to Jordan.
Here's Jordan, nice move on the baseline. Go move! Bulls can cut it to one if they score. Here's Jordan down the middle all the way. Look at this crowd.
Even though I knew how hard I worked on defense, all anyone noticed was the way I scored.
There's a kaboom.
So that made me work even harder to get that recognition as a complete player.
Yes, he dominates the game on the offensive end of the court, but he also dominates the game on the defensive end of the court. And that does more, not just for his team, but takes more away from the other team's confidence than anything that he can do offensively.
When I'm playing defense, I want to break down my opponent mentally. Not just the man I'm guarding. I want everyone on the other team to be looking over his shoulder, watching for me, thinking about where I am.
Thanks to Wilkins. Gerald Wilkins has it stolen by Jordan. Michael Jordan on the drive. He's got the jam, and the Bulls have the lead. Over the top, and Smith. His shot spotted out of there by Jordan.
Everyone on the floor is always aware of where Michael Jordan is.
His defense is an attacking kind of a defensive situation. The ball comes around me, it's in jeopardy because I'm going to knock it loose.
You know, he goes inside the phone booth and put on his Superman suit and, you know, he's everywhere.
I know when he's guarding me, you know, I have to watch not to put the ball out too far because, you know, he's just so quick.
Richmond nearly gets it stolen by Jordan. Put down.
The defense isn't the only part of my game that I worked hard to improve.
That's a Magic Johnson pass.
People always talk about Magic Johnson's passing ability, and they always talk about Larry Bird's passing ability, but it's rarely people really recognize Michael Jordan for the exceptional passer that he is.
Passing may not be as glamorous as dunking or blocking shots, but becoming a better passer is one of the most important things I've added to my game. Defense can double and triple team you, but if you find an open man, it'll make you twice as hard to stop. Every day I play, I want to get better. The day I stop improving is the day I walk away from the game.
He's a winner. He plays to win. He just doesn't play to do all the fancy things.
Jordan the rebound. Saves it in. What a save! What a play by Michael Jordan.
He can do so many things. He's a player in the league, probably the only player in the league I can think of that just has no weaknesses.
Michael Jordan has it, and the Bulls come back with a chance in the lead. Jordan, head of the key, cuts left on the drive, in the left hands to Neely. It's knocked away, but to Grant, he lays it in.
He's been scoring champ. He's been defensive player of the year. He's been dunk champ. He's been everything. He wants to win.
Okay, but you're the best in the world. I probably could practice for the rest of my life, and still it wouldn't matter.
See, competing is not just a test for who's bigger or stronger. I mean, it really determines who has the bigger heart. And some people just don't have it. No matter what happens on the court, you still got to be able to compete for yourself.
See the guys I was up against? They're bigger, they're stronger, and they're the same guys I gotta see tomorrow, again.
Yeah, maybe they are better. And yeah, maybe you will get cut again tomorrow. But I don't think, after all this time and practicing and playing, that deep down in your heart, you don't think you have a chance. Don't be afraid. Go find out. The best part of basketball is competing. For me, it begins as soon as I get to the arena, and I start to focus on that night's challenge. My pregame routine is always the same. I get out on the court early to shoot around. I clear my mind, and I visualize what I'm going to do. As the game gets closer, it's the only thing on my mind. When I hit the floor, I can feel the excitement in the air. It's almost game time, and I know I'm ready.
Chicago's got a pass and a Jordan! The bounce pass to Michael! Off to Jordan. Michael underneath for the dunk! Yeah. Power jam at Barkley's face. Now the Bulls beat the pressure. Jordan from Hudson. Look out!
Of all the guys I play against, there's one who definitely makes me rise to the occasion.
They go back to like the shootout. You know, it's like, okay.
Atlanta has the trap on, right side packs it. Now they dish to Jordan for the dunk. Cross court to Dominique. Look out. 3-on-1. Behind the back to Jordan for the dunk. Showtime.
We love to play against each other. You know, it's a thrill to watch him play. You know, when we play against each other, we have some serious battles.
Mike come down and he said, and boom! Neat come down and he, boom! And they just go back and forth. And you know, Jordan had 30 at the quarter, Dominique had 22 at the quarter. And they'd be pointing at each other and, you know, yeah, come on with it. and they just go at it, you know, and it's good competition. You know, they're not trying to hurt each other, but they're playing hard against each other. They both trying to win, and after the game, they probably go out to the party.
But as much fun as it is playing against Dominique, my toughest battles are with Joe Dumars.
When it's time to step on the floor, it's all business, and it's not fun and games anymore. It's a war.
Here's Jordan, left baseline drive to the hook.
95% of the plays are for Michael Jordan, and the other 5% end up in his hand anyway.
Michael starting his drive. Look at the spin move. Count it! And he's fouled.
You become consumed by Michael Jordan. You become consumed that he's out there.
Jordan and Dumars, they will go at each other for the full 48 or as long as both are in there.